Hello everyone, thanks for watching this tutorial. Today we are going to start with the parts of a computer. It's a quick review for some of my older students, but it's always a good idea to go through all the parts. As you know, a computer cannot work unless it has a brain, and the brain of a computer is just like our own brains. You can't look inside our head to see the brain, but it's working. Well, our computer is known as, the brains of our computer is known as the CPU. It stands for Computer Processing Unit. It's the black box. It's like our brain. It does all the thinking. Other devices plug into our computer, the CPU box. But without this black box, none of the other devices would work. Two important devices. One is the monitor screen. Doesn't it look like your TV screen at home? Well, it's just like your TV screen. When you're playing games at home, you need to have a monitor screen in order to play your video games. You might have an Xbox or a PlayStation, but you can't just use that. You need a place to display what you're playing. That's why it's called a monitor screen. Your other device that's very important is your mouse. That allows you to input your decisions. You'll notice that there's a little star, a foamy star, on your mouse. It's on the left side for selecting choices on your screen. Hopefully the star will help you this year, help you remember which one to click or tap in order to make selections. Then, of course, there's the keyboard. The keyboard has a lot of letters on it, but one of the most important keys on the keyboard is the Enter. The Enter key is right here. It actually has a little arrow. Do you see the arrow? That's right, there's an arrow there. So when you're done making a selection using your mouse or something else or entering letters and numbers, you need to tap on the Enter key sometimes. Try to remember it's the big one. Are you ready to sign into your computer now that you know your parts? Well, let's wake up the computer. First, you have to select or tap on your mouse or tap on that Enter key. Eventually, this screen will show up on your monitor. Do you see this funny looking symbol? That is called an icon. Hopefully you'll notice that the yellow arrow helps you find your icon. Right now, it doesn't have anybody's name. Whenever you see this icon, it tells you there's information about the account or your account that it needs. Or maybe you could look it up. So in the top box, you need to tap in the box and it wants your username. Your username is how the computer knows who you are. It wants you to enter in 2 letters and 5 numbers. The 2 letters are from your first name and last name, the first letters of each. So in this example, S, J, and then 5 digits. Then you need to tap into the password box. Your password is going to be your 10-digit student ID, or some people refer to it as their lunch number. When you enter in your 10 digits, they will show up as dots. The last part of signing in is to tap with your mouse the little arrow, or you can tap the Enter key on your keyboard. The last part is very important. Sometimes you just have to wait for the screen to pop up. Your computer is actually loading and working really hard to remember all the things you did last time. So you got to be patient. Don't worry, you won't end up like this user. Our computers are pretty fast. But just be patient until everything loads up, and then you'll soon be ready to start learning on your computer. Thanks for watching, and get ready to watch the next tutorial.